My name is Gavin, and I'm with Bagless Beaufort. Tips on how to go bagless. First, if you purchase a small item, instead of using a plastic bag and carrying it, you can put it in your pocket and save it for later. Next, you cannot throw away your plastic bags, because plastic bags take almost 20 to 1,000 years to biodegrade. Did you know that plastic bags kill almost 2,700 sea animals a day?
Yeah, 2,700.
So we hope that you will join the Bagless Beaufort community. Scan the QR code.
Hi, my name is Kate.
And I'm Kata.
We are both members of the Bagless Beaufort campaign.
And today we are here to talk about how to survive being bagless in Beaufort.
One way to survive being bagless in Beaufort is to get our reusable bag.
Having a reusable bag will help our town of Beaufort from getting polluted.
So now, whenever you go shopping, you'll have our reusable bag instead of this plastic bag.
It is bad to use plastic bags because every day we are using 1.37 billion plastic bags that end up in our landfills.
It's about 20 to 500 years for a plastic bag to decompose.
So that's why you should switch to our reusable bag now before our earth gets too polluted.
Whenever you do use plastic, you should try to recycle it so that it doesn't end up in our oceans and animals don't mistake it for food.
According to a comment article, 17 pounds of plastic could grow because it mistaken it as food. This is why we should recycle so our plastic's not ending up in oceans.
This is our Bagless Beaufort bag at Riverview Charter School on Portfolio Night, May 16th for $5.
This will help raise money for our Costa Rican trip when we're in 8th grade.
Scan the QR code to donate now.
No turtles were harmed in the making of this video.
Mr. Turtle, what is this? Plastic bag? Wow. Eesh. I can't believe turtles are staying food these days. Maybe we could get rid of all these bags that are in the ocean. Everyone buys a reusable Beaufort bagless bag. It'll be way much better, and we can save all the turtles. Sound good? Mr. Turtle asked where you can buy it. Well, it's quite simple, really. All you have to do is come to Riverview Charter School's Portfolio Night, and that's it. You just come by and get some bags. One, it helps the environment. Two, it helps our school grow. It's a win-win. So, why don't you come down to Riverview Charter School's Portfolio Night and come get your reusable bag? It's safe, it saves the animals, and it helps the environment. And we could get those filthy plastic bags out of the landfill. Genius, right? Thank you, Miss Lisbon, for letting me borrow the props.
This video will tell you how to live a bagless life.
My name is Dedrick, and I am part of the Bagless Beaufort community.
Hi, my name is Ezra, and I am a part of the Bagless Beaufort community. These are tips and tricks to live a bagless life. Did you know? On average, a person uses a single-use plastic bag for about 12 minutes before discarding it, though the plastic itself can take up to 1,000 years to decompose.
Did you also know that you can get these Bagless Beaufort bags for only $5? Also, if you scan the QR code, then they'll take you to their website, and you can use these for your favorite shopping trips.
You can also carry your items in your arms or in your pocket if it's small enough, instead of using plastic bags that harm and damage the environment. And these are some tips and tricks to live a bagless life. Scan the QR code to be a part of the bagless community.
You want to know a sad fact? Millions of plastic bags and other plastic products are in the ocean right now, and you can do something about it. If you join Bagless Beaufort, you can help stop plastic pollution. You wouldn't want your house to be full of garbage, so how do you think marine animals feel about plastic bags, bottles, straws? and other plastic products inside their environment. Or worse, they can't pick it up or throw it away or move it and recycle it, but you can. This beach can't defend itself against plastic products, and when the plastic eventually breaks down, it isn't gone, it's just broken down into smaller pieces. This beach isn't the only one affected by plastic pollution. So if you love the beaches of South Carolina, help end plastic. We can't rely on the environment to get rid of plastic itself. We have to do something about it ourselves. And the way you can help is by joining Bagless Beaufort by scanning this QR code and pledge to go bagless. Join Bagless Beaufort and help end plastic pollution by buying a Bagless Beaufort reusable bag for $5 and help end pollution.
Hi, my name's Rev. I'm part of the Bagless Beaufort community, and I'm here today to talk about single-use plastic bag usage all around the world.
Marine biologists found an entire island, twice the size of Texas, made up of plastics and trash.
My first tip for you today is to buy your very own Bagless Beaufort bag, so you don't have to worry about using too much plastic or paper bags. Another tip to saving the world is to recycle paper and plastic items. This act will save the tree's population all around the world.
So in conclusion, you should stop using paper and plastic bags.
Because our $5 reusable Bagless Beaufort bag, it does not rip and it does not tear. Well, plastic or paper bags, they do rip and they do tear. So in conclusion, stop using paper and plastic bags.
Young Reed, I've come to an epiphany. There is simply no way we can live bagless. It's impossible.
Actually, it is possible.
What is that?
You can start by buying this Bagless Beaufort reusable bag or other bags like it.
I guess, Reed.
It's available at the Riverview Charter School Portfolio Night for only $5.
Your bagless theory might just have some merit to it. But what if I forget my bag at home? What will I ever do then?
Well, if it's a small item, you can just put it in your pocket and hold the receipt in your hand in case anyone asks.
What about a big item?
Well, if it's a big item, then you can just put it in your shopping cart and roll it out of the store, then return the cart to whatever cart returning station might be out in the parking lot.
Okay, I believe you now. Living bagless really is possible.
Yep, but one question. How are you the lead detective and the one who knows all this stuff?
Elementary, Reed. I have the hacks.
Hello, I'm Kennedy Jefferson, and this is my partner, Sophie Scoville, and we are two 6th grade students in Miss Lisbon's Social Studies class.
And today we're here to talk about some tips on how to go bagless.
Tip number 1 is to
Get in the habit of using reusable bags. Using reusable bags will not only help with the environment, but it will also help you be prepared for when you need a bag for your groceries.
Tip number 2 is to buy one of our reusable bags. Buying one of our reusable bags is better because they are better than plastic and paper bags. They won't hurt your wrist as much, and they're better for the environment.
Tip number 3
is to buy crates or something to put in your car so you don't have to worry about groceries. For example, gosh, these plastic bags are so heavy. I wish there was an alternative. Why do they keep hurting my wrist?
Putting crates in your car will not only help with the environment, but it will also keep your groceries organized after shopping. You can also put them in your grocery carts instead of using plastic bags.
Bye!
Do I just
Okay.
We hope you enjoyed our video.
Now please scan our QR code so you can become bagless like us.
I'm Stone from the Bagless Beaufort Club.
And I'm Haley, also from the Bagless Beaufort Club.
We're here to tell you that you need to stop using plastic bags.
They are bad for the environment and the animals that live in it.
Here are some ways to go bagless.
Tip 1, bring your own bags.
Tip 2, bring your cart out to your car.
Tip 3. Decline the bag at the cash register.
Our earth is overfilling with trash. We need your help to stop it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is London.
My name's Daniela.
And we're going to talk about how you can live a bagless life. You can live a bagless life by not using plastic. Second, you can live a bagless life by using reusable bags.
You can live a bagless life by buying our reusable bags for only $5 at Riverview Charter School at Portfolio Night. But this concludes our tips on how you can live a bagless life, and scan our QR code to pledge not to use any more plastic bags.
Hello everyone, it's Star Binyard.
Hello everyone, it's Logan Bryan.
We are two kids trying to make the world better than before. By using reusable bags that's made by us 6th graders for as low as $5, helping us make money for our 8th grade trip to Costa Rica.
Did you know that plastic bags last up to 22 to 1,000 years ahead of time?
Why have plastic live in our ocean for so long when you can just recycle or use recyclable bags?
Instead of the long trips in and out of the store with plastic bags, you can have reusable bags and milk crates to put in your car to hold groceries.
Plastic like this end up in the ocean, lakes, and even rivers, making our sea life and land life die even faster than it's supposed to. Thank you for watching!
Hey, what are you doing putting things in a plastic bag?
I'm trying to save some money.
Well, I have some tips to help you stop putting things in a plastic bag and to save our environment.
What are they?
Tip number 1 is you can buy a Bagless Beaufort bag from the Riverview Charter School Portfolio Night. Our second tip is using a basket to carry your groceries instead of a plastic bag. And final tip is if you have something small, carry it in your hands to the checkout. And after you're done paying for it, put it in your pocket. In conclusion, you should use the tips I gave you to stop using bags for good.
She really cares about the environment. She doesn't want to pollute the environment.
So she joined the Bagless Beaufort campaign, and you can too.
Okay, that's enough. Cut the scene.
Instead of using plastic bags, you can use reusable bags to save our ocean and animals.
Another tip to survive a bagless life is by joining Bagless Beaufort. Each bag is only $5 and you can use it over and over again. With one of these, you can help save our earth from pollution.
Bags instead of putting them in your trash cans. You can recycle them!
Instead of carrying plastic bags, you can carry your items in your hand or use a cart.
All of these tips are great ways to live a bagless life.
But the best by far is
joining Bagless Beaufort today.
Oh, hi. I'm Owen, a student who's working on the Bagless Beaufort campaign, and I'll show you how to live while being bagless, and maybe we can save the environment and the turtles. The first tip is to buy reusable bags, such as this beautiful Bagless Beaufort bag, and take them to the store. The second tip is to always keep a reusable bag in your wallet, so in case you forget one, you always have one on you. The third tip is to tell your bagger to put your items in your shopping cart, and when you're done, you can just return the shopping cart to the store. The final tip is to set reminders on your phone to bring reusable bags. You can even set reminders to not use plastic bags. Even by just using reusable bags instead of plastic bags, that will improve the environment by so much. So remember, next time you go to Walmart, Target, or wherever, use reusable bags instead of plastic bags, and the environment will thank you. And you can also scan this QR code to pledge to go bagless.
I'm here to tell you about plastic bags because they feel a fishy friend. are 3 tips you can use to help. If you don't need plastic bags, just put them in the car or hold them. Tip number 2 is if you already have plastic bags, you can use them for many uses, like taking them back to your shop, using them again, or using them for crayon holders, or many others. There are many uses to plastic bags other than throwing them away. And you're only using them for 12 days. You can buy a reusable non-plastic bag only for $5 to see fishy flags. Whoops!
Buy this bag for only $5 so you can save the environment. Scan this QR code to help us stop this plastic problem and help the environment.
I'm part of the Bagless Beaufort Club. I'm here today to give you tips on how to live a bagless life. It may seem hard, but it's quite easy.
I'm Joe, and I'm also part of the Bagless Beaufort Club. One tip about living bagless is you can purchase one of our reusable bags for the small price of $5.
I'm Bryce. I'm another member of the Beaufort Bagless Club. And another tip to help you with bagless is if you purchase a small item, you can put it in your pocket.
I want to purchase an item.
What do you like in a bag?
No, thank you.
Are you ever gonna?
Thank you.
I like to purchase an item.
Do you want it in a plastic bag?
I got my reusable bag.
Are you ever gonna? You too. Our third and final tip to help you with bagless is
to always have a reusable bag in your car or vehicle.
And you can buy one of our reusable bags for a small price of $5.
We hope you consider our idea and purchase one of our reusable bags. Scan the QR code to go bagless.
Wait! No, what's wrong with plastic bags? And man, you caught me. Oh, shucks. Well, look here. These can hurt animals. These are put in the ocean, and sometimes animals think it's food, they get caught in it, and sometimes they die. So that's why we can't use plastic. And it also gets in our land, ocean, everywhere, and it doesn't decompose in landfills or in our environment.
Well, in that case, I don't need these anymore. And now I'm going to encourage other people to not use plastic bags and stuff. Because I love my animals and I love my planet. And I don't want them to.
Good, but wait. Look what I have here for you. I have this reusable bag, and it's sponsored by
our school, Riverview.
So, how do you like it?
It's really nice. It's very spacious. And it looks like if I spill something in it, I could just wash it. With plastic bags, I couldn't do that.
Exactly. This is the most safest thing. You can reuse this and keep going back to the store and reuse it. That's the thing about reusable bags.
Ooh, and it looks like I could also use this for the beach, and I love going to the beach every summer.
That's really good. That's why we have y'all buying these reusable bags from our school
for $5.
And if you want to go bagless, then I'll give you some tips.
Oh, really? What's your tips?
Okay, tip 1. First, how to go bagless. Don't go to the store and use bags anymore. Buy some reusable bags and take it to the store with you more often and put your items in here. Buy a lot of them. You can buy a lot of them and just save it and bring it. That's the thing about reusable bags.
But most stores don't sell reusable bags, though.
So, if they don't sell reusable bags, here's some options. Option 1. Go on Amazon or any website that you can find to buy reusable bags, such as reusable bags. Pick one of your kind and buy one.
Oh, and I also saw some people write letters to some stores to complain about them using plastic bags.
And that's the good thing about it. We need stores to stop using plastic bags and save our animals and our earth. That's why we have reusable bags, so we can give it to everybody and help our planet.
Really? Well, what's your tip 2?
Tip 2. When you're going to the store and you have a lot of things, you really don't have to use plastic bags. These plastic bags are not beautiful. These plastic bags is not really that good. It's not really that good. So we'd rather you just use reusable bags. But the thing is, you don't really have to use plastic bags. That's what the cart is for when you go to stores and they have the shopping cart, you can put the shopping cart and yeah, you can just use that.
and you can put your stuff in there. Go to the car and place your stuff. You don't really need plastic bags just to put it in and then put it in your car and then whatever. No, you can avoid using plastic bags by many ways. Well, thank you for your tips. That's really gonna help me. So, bye. Wait. Oh, shucks. But tip 3, let me give y'all one more tip how to go bagless and how other people go bagless. Here, we have these useless plastic bags that we get from stores. No, we don't want that. So we encourage y'all to send letters and y'all to send complaints about y'all plastic bags and stuff so they can change to reusable bags. And if you want to help us save our earth, buy reusable bags to use and you can use it forever. Thank you.
Together we'll tell you tips about plastic bags.
Plastic bags are bad because it hurts our environment. The tip about plastic bags is that it takes 1,000 years for it to biodegradate.
You can use instead of plastic bags or reusable bags.
Plastic bags, you can use crates to carry your groceries. Inclusion, this is why you never use plastic bags. You should use reusable bags so it can help the store get a boost and it can help our environment.
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm Lydia. And I'm Kanie. We are a part of the Bagless Beaufort campaign. We are here to discuss some tips for surviving a bagless life. Our first tip will be to buy one of these Bagless Beaufort bags that are only $5. Our second tip is when you're shopping and you have a big item, place it in your cart and wheel it out to your car. Our third tip is if you have a small item, place it in your pocket with the receipt in your hand. You don't want people to think you're stealing. Our last tip is to keep crates in your car to make it easier to carry things into your house. In conclusion, this is how you can easily live a bagless life. We highly encourage you to scan the QR code.
Hi, my name is Harmony. Do you see those people walking over there? I am here to tell you tricks on how to live a bagless life. Tip 1. You can just get your own reusable bag instead of using plastic bags. At Riverview Charter School, we are selling them for only $5. So come get yours now. Tip 2. If you went to the grocery store and the cashier gives you a plastic bag, just say no if you only have milk and bread. Tip 3. If you just have stuff in your shopping cart and you don't want a plastic bag, just roll the cart to your cart and then put all the stuff into your trunk. You can go bagless either way, but you can go bagless by using my tips. So see you out the next time. Bye.
Young Reed, I've come to an epiphany. There is simply no way we can live bagless. It's impossible.
Actually, it is possible.
What is that?
You can start by buying this Bagless Beaufort reusable bag or other bags like it.
I mean, I guess, Reed.
It's available at the Riverview Charter School Portfolio Night for only $5.
Your bagless theory might just have some merit to it. But what if I forget my bag at home? What will I ever do then?
Well, if it's a small item, you can just put it in your pocket and hold the receipt in your hand in case anyone asks.
What about a big item?
Well, if it's a big item, then you can just put it in your shopping cart and roll it out of the store, then return the cart to whatever cart returning station might be out in the parking lot.
Okay, I believe you now. Living bagless really is possible.
Yep, but good question. How are you the lead detective and the one who knows all this stuff?
Elementary, Reed. I have the
and I'm with Bailey and McClam, and we are representatives of the Bagless Beaufort project. And if you're wanting to go bagless, here are some tips for you.
First, you could use reusable bags not just for groceries, but you could use them for other things like purses or sleepover bags.
Another way is to have some bags in your car or in a purse, or put some bags by your front door so you can grab them before you go.
Tip number 3 is that you could bring your own grocery bags for easy storage later, which could save you time and energy.
If you are wanting a reusable bag, come to Riverview Charter School on May 16th, and we are selling bags for only $5.
Something in your day-to-day life can save our planet from billions of jobs.
Go Bagless!
Just got out of the grocery store. Gonna put these in my car. Go home, cook some dinner. Be a very nice night. Whoa! Who are you? I am Bagless Boy, and I noticed that you are using plastic bags. Well, what else am I supposed to use? You can use these Bagless Beaufort bags that you can get at Portfolio Night for only $5. Only $5? Wow, it's pretty cheap. Yep. So you don't need those anymore. I don't? No, throw them away. Okay. You can have this bag for free. Okay. And did I mention that their mission for this is for everybody in Beaufort to go bagless? How can I go bagless? Do you have any tips for me? Yes. Well, you can use different items like crates to store your groceries in. Okay, I'll consider that. Okay. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Aubrey. Hi, I'm Zion, and we are here to talk to you about reusable bags. Have you ever thought of going bagless? If so, here are 3 reasons why you should go buy a Riverview Charter School reusable bag, sponsored by Riverview Charter School Bagless Beaufort. Tip 1. Do you see all of this? This is plastic bags that people throw on the ground from shopping. Instead of doing this, you should go to Portfolio Night at Riverview Charter School on May 16th to buy a reusable bag. Tip 2. You can make your own reusable bag for 10 or 25 cents instead of using plastic bags. Did you know that only California, Kentucky, Delaware, Hawaii, Maine, New York, Original, and Vermont uses reusable bags? Tip 3. You can reuse a reusable bag 125 times or more. Your bag will last up to 3 to 5 years, holding up to 28 pounds or more. In conclusion, buy a Bagless Beaufort bag at Riverview Charter School.
My name's Carter. And mine is Caleb. We are part of the Bagless Beaufort program. Did you know that plastic bags end up in our oceans and kill lots of sea life? We are here to give you 3 tips on how to go bagless and use reusable bags.
Tip is we are here to share is that you should get a Bagless Beaufort bag and use less bags from the store. The bag only costs $5 and is being sold at Portfolio Night. For the money is going to go towards a field trip in the future.
Tip we are here to share is that you can use shopping carts or baskets to carry your items to your car, then return them when you're done. And they can be used over and over again and not be thrown away.
Don't take a bag if you don't need one. To reduce the amount of bags,
We let you use these tips to reduce the amount of plastic bags being used and save our planet and all the sea animals. We ask you sign the Bagless Beaufort Pledge and decide to not use plastic bags anymore.